guys, I'm Mar.
And I'm Mom, and today we're at Happy Lamb Hot Pot. It's a little cold and windy today, so we thought it would be the perfect solution.
So let's go inside.
So we got all our ingredients, and I'll start with the prime aged lamb, the Korobuta pork, the Angus beef, and then we've got a bunch of vegetables. We've got the wood ear mushrooms, daikon, oyster mushrooms, we have some udon noodles, we have dumplings and tofu, we've got calamari, shrimp with its head on, we've got some bok choy and napa cabbage, and we've got garlic beef. That looks amazing. I'm so excited to get started. Mara ordered the house original marrow broth, which is not spicy. It's made with chicken, beef bone marrow, ginger, garlic, scallions, dates, black and white cardamom, some different types of roots, and goji berries. So what are you going to start with? This is overwhelming. There's so much food.
I'm gonna put the daikon.
Okay, that's a good idea because daikon usually takes a while to cook.
Put some vegetables.
Yeah, everybody has their own methods of hot pot. We like to actually start with the vegetables, to put the vegetables in, and it helps with the saltiness. We tasted the broth, and Mara's broth was slightly salty, so I think the vegetables will help that. All of the food looks like it's really high quality, like the beef and the meats and the vegetables look like they're all good quality. They look fresh.
Start putting the meat in.
I'm gonna throw in some tofu and a couple of dumplings. Put in some mushrooms. And the wood ear mushrooms. Oh, I probably should put in some calamari because those will take a while to cook. So what meat did you get? The Angus?
This is the pork. I'm just taking it out so it doesn't overcook.
Yeah, you want to only cook a couple pieces at a time because if you leave it in the broth too long, it'll get really dry and hard.
This is the beef, the dry Angus beef.
It's good. Well, you know what we don't have? We don't have any dipping sauce. I wonder if they have dipping sauce here. We'll have to ask.
And then this is the pork.
Is the beef better?
I like the pork better.
Oh, is it nice and fatty?
Yeah.
Are you going to try the lamb or no? It really doesn't take long to cook, just like 30 seconds to a minute at most. It's good. So which one's your favorite out of the three?
the pork,
Okay.
but the lamb is really good.
I'm excited to try it. We're gonna get some dipping sauce and then we'll be back. I ordered the house spicy marrow broth, and it's made with chicken, beef bone marrow, house chili oil, red and green peppercorns, Sichuan dried chili, cumin, garlic, scallions, salted black beans, and bay leaf. I'm gonna try the calamari first. It's a little chewy. I think I might have left it in there a little bit too long, but it's good. And I've got some meat here clean. I can't remember which one this is. It might be the pork. Wow. The pork is really, really good. It has a really great flavor, even without any sauce. Let's see. I think that was the Angus beef. It's good, but it has less flavor. I think the first one I had was the lamb. I think that was my favorite. I think the one I just ate was the lamb. They're all good, but I think my favorite is the lamb. But I really like lamb normally. Let's try some of their vegetables. The tofu is really, really good. The saltiness of the broth with the spiciness really, really is good with the vegetables and the meat. I'm gonna try the garlic bean. Let's see how this is. How fast it went. That was like 15 seconds. I like how they marinated that. You can taste the garlic, but it's not too overpowering. Really, really delicious. The dumpling's good. I'm surprised you didn't like it. Isn't that sauce so good? I think I could like eat just about anything with that sauce. You could just pour that over rice and eat it. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna suck out whatever's left in the head. I gotta work a little bit on this. Really good. It's so tender. I really like it. I'm so glad that they have this. I'm gonna have to get some more shrimp. Definitely worth it. Okay, round 2. We got more lamb and more pork. We got tofu, the shrimp, the bok choy, daikon. You ready for round 2? Noodles! So I ordered the udon noodles. The udon noodles are a little bland, so it goes well with the spicy and saltiness. It kind of neutralizes the saltiness. So it's a great ending to the hot pot. That was really good. I enjoyed it a lot, and it really helped with this cold weather to warm us up. I really liked the quality of the food. The broth was a little bit on the salty side, and I didn't really like how they charged 50 cents for the garlic sauce that we ordered. And they told us about it after they brought it. They didn't tell us beforehand. What did you think?
Yeah, I agree. The quality of the food was really good. I couldn't get over how salty the broth was, though, because it made everything else salty. Like when I was cooking the meat after, and I would eat the meat, like it was all like overly salty. So that kind of ruined the experience.
Yeah, I think for me it wasn't as salty because mine had the spicy sauce mixed in with it, so it kind of hit it. The meats that we got were quality meats, and then I really liked that shrimp, even though it was a lot of work and it was messy. It tasted so good with the broth.
I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, I think I agree. I think it was about a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely, if your broth wasn't so salty, it could have easily been like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
And then there was a difference in price for lunch and dinner. It's $5 more for dinner, and usually when places charge more for dinner, it's because they have additional items. And at this place, it was the same price for the same menu. So they didn't have anything different for dinner. It was just $5 more person, which I thought was kind of a bummer. I think it was still good. It was all you can eat, so we did eat quite a bit, and I thought that was worth it.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!